welcome to Big Jet TV in Düsseldorf.
So we're going to see some exquisite, not so much exquisite aircraft or airlines, Johnny, but you know, you don't see that at Heathrow, do you?
You're absolutely right. So we're starting with a lot E170 pushing back. We've just got here. We've made out the terminal we are at the viewing terrace right now, Jerry. There's that Aegean that we just missed pushed back before we went live. And in just a moment we'll show you guys the 330 Lufthansa and Cathay's A350 parked up here at Düsseldorf. Hopefully we're going to get some engine start up. I think we've started up on both there.
Interesting to see, Johnny, that some of these, even the smaller aircraft, will run up both their engines, whereas as we've experienced before with British Airways, they'll run one engine until they're sort of like a few hundred yards from the runway.
You're absolutely right. Like this Air Berlin Dash 8 that's just touched down here.
He'll shut one engine down, won't he?
He absolutely will. Normally, once they hit the taxiway, depending on what aircraft. But we've, I know EasyJet do it with their A320s as well. But this lot E170 is slightly different. So the tug is now pushed away. We are live. We've got bang straight up to 300 viewing on the Big Jet TV main page. Good morning, everyone. Get some comments out while we just wait for this lot to push forward. Christopher Clarkson House, Ian Hall, Ian Grover, Noel Marsh Giddings, Ian Dickerson, Don Harvey's there. Everyone enjoying it. Say it's looking and sounding fantastic, Jerry. We're 2 minutes into this live stream. Trisha Guy's in the house, Graham Bradshaw. Imran Khan, how are you doing, sir? Grey Pie, John Gidgebells. Good morning, all. What a nice viewing deck. Well, this is Düsseldorf International Airport live on Big Jet TV. One of the biggest viewing decks I've ever seen, Johnny. It is an absolutely huge surface area. Got a BA pushing back, mate. And here comes Mr. Mike van der Arren, who has driven all the way from Holland to see us today. Do you have anything for our Holland viewers? We'll just wait for this E170. And there's that Air Berlin with a one prop down. Yeah, his port prop being shut down now. So Jerry, me and you, we on the way here yesterday flew on the E170. What do you think about the aircraft? I'll tell you what, Johnny, the whole experience, including London City, has got to have been one of the most pleasant experiences I've had. The British Airways, the way they fit their aircraft out, those seats are extremely comfortable. I have to agree with you, yeah. And what was even more, exciting about it was the short takeoff and landing capability of this Embraer. You're absolutely right. It's phenomenal, man. It is. I mean, specifically out of London City as well. Yeah, it's like a wild ride, isn't it? Like a roller coaster ride, man. Exactly what it was. It's like hold tight, long fast ride. Come on, girls. The louder you scream. And the last bit of that sentence. It was incredible. I mean, full power, and then brakes were released. I mean, that is quite something. So you'll just see the tail. The tall tail of that A350. Let's just move to the left a little bit. Let's go. Out there. So we're going to move to the left a bit, and interestingly enough, just above the registration on that Cathay's 350, we've got some special wording. I can't quite see it from here. I'm sure we can get a zoom in just a minute. Got an aircraft touching down, Jerry. Okay. If you can get a zoom in on that. Looks like a private aircraft. Quite a lot of private and general aviation here at Düsseldorf. Sophie Fitzpatrick, how are you doing? Elmer Hoare, 4:20 a.m. in Ohio. And Janita Molina, aka Elmer Hoare, is watching live. So welcome to you, sir. We were talking about the Americans earlier on, weren't we, Johnny? We were. What time it'll be there, but the staunch advocates, the hardcore elite. You're absolutely right. Swire, that is, on the side of that. So this looks like a King Air just touched down here on 23 left at Düsseldorf International Airport. Sol Robert is in the house. Bonjour, Bonjour indeed from Paris. Watching hashtag gold. A gold member, a French gold member, Sol Robert. Not heard of this before, you must be new, sir. Janet Cutler is in the house, loving it. Louis Godfrey's loving that Cathay A350.
Now, Johnny, what we've got to be aware of is that there is an A330 Etihad, the opposite side of us, that's about to go out. Should we go and have a look?
You know what, you're absolutely right.
Let's wait for this one to go out, this one that's just about to rotate. Now, guys, just be aware that we do have the tripod assembly with us today.
Absolutely, yeah.
However, I'm at this current moment doing everything handheld, just because it's more convenient for us to walk and talk.
Absolutely. Aegean is now full thrust. Oh, here he comes with all the bags. We're about to relocate back to where you've just come from. Here we go.
Look at those beautiful. You can really see those wingtips on that Cathay 350.
I think at Big Jet TV, it's kind of our favourite aircraft at the moment, isn't it? Aegean's A320 about to rotate. V1. Rotate. Beautiful filming there, Jerry. Beautiful filming. This is handheld. Beautiful filming.
So here we are, Mike.
Wow.
Mike,
good morning to all the Dutch friends.
Goedemorgen beste kijkers, welkom bij Big Jet TV. Ik ben Mike, a.k.a. the man with the hat. Welkom hier in Düsseldorf, Jerry en Johnny. Het is 10:30, net begonnen. Het is een beetje mistig hier. Daniel ook in de house. Thomas komt er nog aan. Is even terug in de auto voor zijn handy. Veel plezier, have fun watching Big Jet TV.
Absolutely fantastic. And for our German friends?
Ja, guten Morgen alle zusammen. Willkommen am Flughafen Düsseldorf hier heute Morgen. Schön, dass ihr alle dabei seid. Der Nebel lichtet sich ganz langsam. Wir haben unseren Special Guest Mike von Aaron dabei. Thomas kommt gleich noch.
Thomas
just
Job.
in diesem Moment kommt Thomas.
Thomas Job is standing up right now. Thomas, do you have anything to say?
Morgen.
Morgen.
Guten Morgen hier in Deutschland.
Fantastic. Jerry, there's the aircraft. We'll be flying back this evening to London Heathrow on.
Or isn't it the Dove?
Well, it might be the Dove, but having a look at that, we're on a 319 and that is a 319, so
we've got a little, looks like a Air Berlin, is it? Or
we've got a Eurowings Dash 8, I believe, touching down. Taking off. Taking off, yeah. How did he get down? I didn't see that. Pretty cool. Good morning. Helda Mauricio, how are you doing? Doug Whitcomb, watching from Wellington, New Zealand. Big shout out to my fellow New Zealand aviation spotters. Martin McMortal, watching from Bavaria.
Now, I just want to say a little bit for the crew here, Johnny.
Go for it, my friend.
In terms of history of this particular spot.
This is very interesting.
This entire airport was rebuilt, guys, after a very dramatic fire back in 1997. And this particular structure here is the only piece of the airport that is original. This is the only original piece of the airport that withstood, well, not so much withstood the fire, but they kept it here. So that's an original structure right there. We've got that, I think it's that Aegean, or is it the BA?
It's LOTS E170.
Okay, well, I'll get that completely wrong then.
Neither.
I'm still handheld at the moment. We're not on the sticks, only because we're going to be doing quite a bit of running around.
Man, you're doing an absolutely fantastic job. Everyone's loving it.
Okay, here we go. So this should be quite good. So this will be a relatively quick takeoff, I'd imagine, Johnny.
Yeah, well, this is giving the guys a bit of an idea of what we experienced taking off from London City.
Although they don't have to give it so much throttle, do they?
Not as much, no. We'll probably be derated compared to City. Especially City, they have to rotate as quickly as possible to get out of the way of the East London skyscrapers such as Canary Wharf, etc. But what a beautiful aircraft, and Brazil have really done well with this one.
Yeah, and also I heard on the news last night, Johnny.
Yes.
On the aviation news, that Bombardier have won their court case. The Americans have poo-pooed the Boeing claim And Bombardier have basically been given full rights for manufacture and so on and so forth.
Okay.
And therefore, all those jobs in Ireland have been saved.
Wow.
Which is great news for the aviation community, and I think it's damn right that the Americans did that. Whether Bush has got anything, what's his name? Trump has got anything to do with that, I'm not sure, but
well, quite possibly. We've got Soz Brady in the house watching from Australia. Jane Harkis in the house. Marco Del Gucci, get gold, guys, don't miss out, best money you ever spend. Well, guys, just to as we've got a comment about gold there, as we're about to see a British Airways A319 take off. This is the 30-minute Freeview. After 30 minutes viewing here, we will cut to our gold members only via a closed Facebook group called the Gold Channel. You can gain access to the closed Facebook group, the Gold Channel, and gold membership via our website, Patreon website, patreon.com/BigJetTV. If you missed what I said there, you can come out of this video right now and click on the direct link. It is also pinned to the Big Jet TV main page feed. We've got something taxiing left to right.
Sounds big. I reckon it's
we
that.
missed it.
Oh, we missed it.
Oh.
We blooming well missed it, man.
Oh.
Gutted. I knew it was pushing back.
I know.
Oh well, we'll get it going.
That's
out.
live TV for you.
Hey, let's run, Johnny. Left.
No, stay here, yeah, because it's about to appear.
Yeah, but we could have followed it all the way down there, and we can get it going out better.
Oh, I
from
see what
over
you
there.
mean. Should we get it just going between there and there quickly, and then just so we get a nice side shot, and then once it goes behind that cafe, we can get a nice shot of its rear end going down the taxiway. We're about to have an arrival, Jerry. We're about to have an arrival, so I'll keep my eye out for that.
Keep your radar apps open, guys. If you've got radar, we use radar on Big Jet TV, so you may want to get involved with that, and feel free to come up on the comments.
Yep.
And tell us of any aircraft movements that you can see. I know that there are a few of you guys who are regulars that give us registrations, etc., a history on the aircraft, which is always very welcome. As not just for us, but also for our viewers as well.
Okay, KLM Embraer ERJ in 5 minutes. Wakass Ali with that information. We've got an Air Berlin, Jerry, just about to rotate. You can grab that. A special aircraft, because obviously you guys will be aware that Air Berlin ceased operations very recently last year. However, they're now operating, I think, on behalf of Eurowings, Jerry. So beautiful.
Yeah, they're slowly but surely taking them out of service and having them re-liveried.
Yes.
In the Eurowings livery.
Those of you guys who catched our tour yesterday, airside.
Caught.
What did I say?
Catched.
Did I say catched our tour?
Let's walk and talk, JB.
Yeah. Well, those of you guys who caught our tour yesterday would have noticed the amount of Dash 8s in Eurowings.
Sorry, guys.
Finally, we will. You know what, Jerry? It's fine because it's perfectly in time for this A330-200 Etihad to depart runway 23 left here at Düsseldorf. So 3, 2, 1, and blue screen should disappear. Thank you so much for all 300 of you who are still in the house watching, despite the fact that we're doing a bit of promotion for KLM today. It will be over in just a minute, and there you go. There you go, we're back online. And you know what, Jerry, it's looking clearer than usual. So we're about to get this Dash 8 touching down and then an Etihad 330 taking off, followed by a bit of a special one, Jerry. Eurowings 767 with retro winglets. Nice. Something we saw yesterday on the tour. So all the angry faces have now changed to immediate hearts. So I think we're okay. Obviously, guys, this is live and we're using high-tech equipment in the field. You know, it's the viewing deck only opened at 10 AM German time. That's 9 AM UK time.
Wow, really good to see those pitches change on that Dash 8, JB. So this is
no, we're good.
Air Berlin.
Yeah, we're definitely good. Yeah. Whoever wrote that, the blue screen is now gone. John McKinnon with the blue screen is now gone on the Gold Lounge. So as Jerry was saying there, this is what used to be Air Berlin, but is now Eurowings.
Yes.
Brand new livery, despite the fact that actually the only livery they put on there is the Germanwings title. So now we're going to have a special aircraft that we don't see. We don't see the Etihad in its old livery, at Heathrow.
I'll tell you what, what is a beautiful aircraft in that old livery is the A340-600 in Etihad.
Oh man, I know. Chris Purcell, we're back with tea and bacon Ernie's. We call them sarnies. What happened, lads? Well, we were just changing from the handheld to the clipped position. Now we're going to go silent on the comms. We're going to let this A330 go out.
Rolling.
Absolutely beautiful. That is truly the definition of morning departure. Etihad A330-200. We've got something coming in, and then we're going to have the Eurowings 767 departing. 2, 3 left here at Düsseldorf. So we have restarted the Freeview timer. There's 10 original minutes left. We're going to call it 15 minutes left for Freeview, guys. Nolan Cassidy is in the show. She's loving the Zoom.
Now, Johnny, just want to mention to both our gold members and also our free viewers, if they're interested in any way of on our merchandise, we do have our new retro series merchandise available on the website bigjet.tv. If you head to bigjet.tv, you'll see the new merchandise retro livery that we've got for Bigjet TV, as well as the there's a couple of different designs there, and the new caps that are available as well in the new retro design.
Well, there you go,
retro
guys.
Being the old style with the DC-8 in the background as opposed to the 747. So a little bit of difference there for you guys if you're a current gold member. A lot of you guys have already got t-shirts and so on and so forth, but don't forget you've got mugs, we've
stickers,
got stickers, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Badges,
gold member badges. That's a Turkish A321 just touched down from Istanbul. Chris Purcell, that information. Jerry, if you go to the end of the runway there, you got this livery that you can just about see now before it turns straight head onto us. Oh, he's already turned. Wow, that was a quick turn.
That's that new livery. He's
wow, that was a quick turn.
Man.
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen an aircraft turn on that quick, as in the actual physical turn itself. Almost like he overdid it a bit. Do you guys see that? See if I can check the feed for that one. Yes, Will Houseland. We will turn around in just a second after 767 departs and show everyone the viewing deck and how many people there are here this morning as well. A lot of people. Gonna let this one go out now. 767-300 Eurowings.
With the new livery, or is it a?
Well, we don't
livery?
know. We don't know. It's was it? It's Privet Air.
Privet Air, yeah.
Yeah, so
but that's the Leafs company.
A Swiss, yeah, Swiss lease
it's
company.
a Swiss registered aircraft. Originally with TUI, as told by our gold members yesterday.
Nice low trajectory there on rotate. Beautiful. Wingtip vapor. Wing vortices. The lot, Jerry. The absolute lot.
Wow, so cloud base is very low. Right, so guys.
Later than the A380.
Yes, it was. A330, yeah.
Very big.
So heavy and also late as well.
Substantial viewing area here.
So yeah, guys, this is the
Düsseldorf,
viewing
guys.
deck at B04 gate, Jerry.
And you're looking at literally probably less than a third of it.
Yeah.
Because it goes all the way around this structure. Like I said, guys, that's the original part. That's one last standing piece of the original airport here.
So for everyone tuning in, it was the 1997 fire that destroyed the majority of the terminal here at Düsseldorf, Jerry.
Yeah, very, and as a result of that, that's what changed the fire regulations and new building laws in Germany,
You're
I believe.
absolutely right. So guys, we have got around about 12 minutes left of Freeview. Yep, this is another Air Berlin, in inverted commas.
Ex-Berlin.
Air Berlin, inverted commas, Dash 8.
So it'll be Eurowings, won't it?
I believe so. I believe it will be Eurowings, one of the subsidiaries of Lufthansa. Now what I might do, because I feel like, I was going to ask Daniel, is it possible if you could quickly just run over, not run or walk or whatever, over there and just see if there's any aircraft about to push back or any activity going on? Because then if so, we'll run over and catch it. Thanks, Daniel. So yeah, there's the Air Berlin, Dash 8, probably going to go over there, I suspect.
Yeah, there's a parking area over off stand.
Well, Scott Good's put it perfectly. Heathrow could learn a lot from this viewing deck. Well, unfortunately, British airports in general can learn a lot from a lot of European airports in terms of viewing decks.
I'd say Manchester is the closest to it, really, isn't it?
I don't think Manchester needs a viewing deck with its incredible position. And even the press office there do suggest going to a car park, actually, if you don't want to go to the Mouse. So, you know, I mean, we could really do with one at Heathrow, that's for sure. Jennifer Eccles, evening guys, it's 7:37 AM here in North Queensland, Australia. We'd love to become a gold member, even though I am a free viewer at the moment. It's great to catch this live. Well, Jennifer Eccles, we've got just about 15 minutes left of Freeview, and then we are going to continue the whole day up until around about 5 o'clock with our gold members. So you guys can jump in on gold membership by clicking on the link which is on this feed. So if you're watching this feed right now, you're not a gold member, you're wondering what this is all about and you want to sign up to watch the whole day. Also, gold membership includes every Wednesday and Saturday we stream from various airports in the UK. Gold membership is patreon.com/BigJetTV. But if you want to watch a bit more, it is bigjet.tv, our website, www.bigjet.tv, if you want to learn a bit more. Are we going to head up?
Face the camera, mate.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe we should go over there because I could hear planes pushing back.
Well,
everything's stopped here now.
Well, we can just do a piece just to let everybody know who we are.
Yes.
So have we got a feed up there so that we can...
There we go. If you come in, Perfect. So yes, guys.
So I'm Jerry.
Johnny, how you doing, guys?
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Düsseldorf. This is our 5th European trip, I believe.
It's our 5th European trip.
Frankfurt. Fourth.
We'll get there in the end.
But we were actually talking to Mr. VDA, the man avec le hat.
We were. He's over there taking photos
earlier on, who's one of our hosts at Schiphol. And we are going to be doing some another trip to Schiphol we were talking about this morning, Johnny.
We absolutely are.
A very special trip. We've got Daniel Vogt heading over this way now.
I'm just going to see if he's got any sort of
Does he have... No, he's not running.
His facial expressions doesn't seem to say there's a 330 pushing back, does it?
So, another Air Berlin turbo prop lands on 23 left.
Yeah, a lot of those at the moment.
So, we're going to have a lot of activity here a little bit later on, guys. We know for sure, and we have checked. I believe we might have a pushback here, but we have checked there is an Emirates 380
coming in
with an Etihad 330 right behind it.
Absolutely.
We checked that on our radar app earlier on, guys, so that'll all be exclusive to our gold members. Not that we've planned it. We'd love to be able to do that.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
But yeah, it is uncanny how a lot more activity happens after we cut the fee to gold membership. And honestly, guys, we wish obviously that we could show this to everybody free of charge. You know,
I know. I mean, but obviously, with what we do, people think, oh, anyone can go to the observation deck and go live. The equipment we're using, when you put it all together, the amount of work is probably about £10,000 at least. So guys, we've got to charge something for gold
and
membership.
It's a full-time occupation, guys.
But what do we do? We don't charge
I
£6.
gave up my business.
£5.
Johnny has given up his opportunities, and so therefore we have to commit everything to this, and that obviously costs money.
You're absolutely right.
And really, it would be a bit difficult if we were trying to justify £15-20 a month, Johnny. But it's £4.
Yeah.
£4.30. I think it's $4.30, isn't it?
It's You guys can go check that out on Patreon.
So
now,
so
without further ado, Jay, because
yes,
we've got
yes,
literally about 3 minutes to go before we cut Freeview, rather than get our ugly mugs in the face.
Okay,
let's
well,
get some planes.
I
reckon we should go over there, because as you can hear, there's just so much going on over there.
We've got an Aeroflot free. It's
Stay here.
by the looks of it.
Okay. We're going to stay here. We're going to stay here. We've got literally about 4 minutes left to Freeview. You guys heard it all there. You could sign up, patreon.com/BigJetTV. That's where to get the rest of the day.
benefits to it as well.
Exactly. It's not just today. It's only Wednesday and Saturday. It's
2 shows a week, guys.
Discounts on membership. It's just so much. It's so much. And in fact, we don't even have to say it, because if you look on the feed there, on the Big Jet TV main feed, if you're watching, you can see all our gold members with happy faces. #gold.
I just made a mistake there, Johnny. It's not 8 hours a month. It's 16 hours of shows a month.
Exactly.
8 shows a month. 16 hours. Sorry, guys. I was just got something.
So if you guys are basically wondering what we do outside of today, if you're tuning in for the first time as we watch this A320 touchdown, every Wednesday and every Saturday of every week, of every month, of every year, we film from various airports like London Heathrow, like Manchester, like Gatwick.
Before, Johnny. Nouvelle Air.
And you guys basically get full access to that with gold membership. So you're not just,
as well as all of our super special shows, Johnny.
Yeah, you're not just signing up today.
Got coming up, General Electric's main plant down in Cardiff.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
We're going to be showing you a General Electric GE90 under test, which is just going to be an absolutely awesome
So what Jerry's talking about there, guys, is feature shows outside of every Wednesday and every Saturday. Jerry was just mentioning the GE90 there with General Electric. We're going to be going airside there. The following month, we're going to be going airside at Gatwick with Air Baltic's CS300.
That's going to be a fantastic show,
incredible, dude. And then the next month after that, we've got Air Orani with their E190 or ATR 72. We're not sure yet.
And we put a special request across. I have to say this because just to let you guys know what we are planning, we put a special request across to Virgin Atlantic in association with Air Livery at Manchester, because we understand that one of their A340s is being brought back into service, A340-600. That is going to be painted and have a new livery applied by the guys at Air Livery at Manchester.
You're absolutely right.
So we're just in planning stages with that one at the moment, so bear with us, but that is what your gold membership brings you.
Exactly. All these feature films, guys, and on top of that as well, we're now talking, or we're in deep conversation with London's Air Ambulance. So we'll be bringing a feature show on top of the Royal Hospital London in Whitechapel on their helipad up there, filming the arriving and departing of London's Air Ambulance and the routines that happen inside the building there. So not just international airports, guys, but aviation in general. We're an aviation media channel, live stream aviation interactive media channel every Wednesday, every Saturday, including feature shows, as Jay was just speaking there, outside of those dates. And that is what you get, guys, for just £4 a month. That's a price of a cup of coffee every month to full access to all of this.
A great community, Johnny.
A fantastic
great community.
community.
Really, honestly, we are so fortunate.
That sounds like an aircraft. So fortunate. This is a Eurowings 320, probably, maybe coming from Heathrow with those sharp slits, but probably not. So guys, we've got just So we were on 31 minutes and 43 seconds. We're going to add on up to 35 minutes because of the blue screen we had halfway through as we were just changing systems there. We've got 558 of you guys in the house. If you're not gold members, as we've been discussing, just remember we're going to cut gold members. Going to cut this Freeview to our gold members in the next 3 minutes.
And just let them know, Johnny, that we're going to be here till around about 4 to 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Absolutely.
So you can dip in and out of the show all day. If you're a gold member, you can go back and watch it. We know a lot of you gold members like to come back in a little bit later on in the week to watch the show, but that's the great thing about being a gold member. And of course, again, I can't emphasize enough, it's the community that we have. As you will see, is Gilly Presswood, who is on the show at the moment, probably answering quite a lot of people's comments,
absolutely,
questions about gold membership and so on and so forth. So very well worth, probably one of the best £4 you'll ever spend for a long time.
So we obviously at a European airport have a European audience. Before we kick Freeview, we've got Thomas Job, our Big Jet TV correspondent from Germany here, just to say a few words about Big Jet TV Freeview to our German audience in German if you are not English speaking.
Ja, hallo erstmal an alle deutsch sprechenden Zuschauer, Zuseher. Wir sind jetzt hier in Düsseldorf und ihr habt den Vorteil von nur, ich glaube umgerechnet auf Euro ist das 4,48 € gerade nach dem Kurs. Einmal monatlich bezahlt ihr das. Wenn ihr das nicht mehr möchtet, könnt ihr jederzeit aussteigen nach einem Monat und das ist wirklich im Preis für einen Kaffee. Ja, wenn man hier in Düsseldorf am Flughafen parkt, ist das deutlich teurer. Wenn man nur hier hinfährt, ja, abgesehen von den ganzen anderen Sachen. Also die Community ist das Tolle. Man spricht Englisch, aber leicht zu verstehen und viel Spaß. Macht da einfach mit.
Fantastic, thank you very much, Thomas. And obviously we filmed in Schiphol before in the Netherlands, and we've got Mr. Mike van der Arend, who's come away from the Netherlands here. Have you got anything to say about Big Jet TV and our Freeview to our Dutch viewers who don't speak English today?
Ja, goedemorgen nogmaals, Michiel hier vanuit Düsseldorf. Ik ben al een aantal maanden donateur van Big Jet TV en ik ben er echt blij mee. Het is €4 in de maand, het is bijna niks. En het is een leuke groep mensen, een leuke Facebook community. Jerry en Johnny doen er echt veel voor, Daniel en Thomas hier in Duitsland. En voor alle Hollanders zou ik zeggen, join, become a member, bekom een lid, ga naar patreon.com, Big Jet TV, €4 in de maand. Een koffie is duurder.
Thanks very much, guys.
JB,
so there you go, Jerry.
We might have a problem here.
Okay. What aircraft?
He's running very slowly.
Now he's going.
Okay.
Now he's going. Yeah. For a second, I thought you had me excited there.
I thought we had a rejected.
That would have been awesome. I think a longer than usual roll before this rotates.
Yes.
This is it Aeroflot's A320?
Aeroflot's A320.
Brilliant. Wow, aggressive takeoff. Great spot here from the viewing deck. So as we reach the 35-minute period now, you heard the wise words of Thomas Job, Mike van der Arend. We've also got Daniel Vogt here. These are our moderators and our supporters of the operation in Germany. Thomas Job, Daniel Vogt, Mike van der Arend.
Should we all get in the shot?
One massive shout out to Gilly Presswood, Damien Kershaw and Sarah Leonard for doing their stuff in England whilst we're out here in the UK. So let me pop there.
How are we looking on the feed there, mate?
We're about to find out. I think we're probably, if it's zoomed out, we're going to look perfect.
You just said that.
Okay.
So wow, Jerry, an impressive 30-minute period there.
Yeah, I was quite impressed actually, Johnny. When we came up here yesterday, we were a little bit concerned because of the movements. Obviously, quite a lot of you guys out there in Goldland would have, as well as the free viewers, would have seen our special airside piece that we did yesterday.
Yeah.
And thanks very much again to Thomas for arranging that for us. And again, a big thanks to the driver as well, who did a wonderful job. Are we all in the shot here? Yes, I think we are.
Pull this way.
Just shuffle a little bit this way. Come on. There we go. Closer.
I'm warm now. Nice and warm.
But yes, we had a great time yesterday. Obviously, came out here. There wasn't as much activity as there is now, and I think we're going to be bringing them a pretty damn good show today, Johnny, because we've got all of this.
I'm just looking there, and I'm looking at Cathay 350, that Lufthansa 330. Thinking about the A380 coming in, as well as the 330
and we're going to get that
behind
touchdown shot right here as well.
That's all going to be gold membership because obviously
I hear a startup. I hear a startup.
That's over there.
It is.
That's over there.
Let's do it, Johnny. We'll go to the Gold Channel right now, and we will see you next time on Freeview, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy. Take care. All the best. Toodaloo.
So there you go, guys, that is the end of Freeview. We are now going to cut to our gold members. So just bringing up the system now.
Okay.
Going to cut the Freeview. So thank you very much, Freeview, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, guys. Take care. We'll see you next time. And Johnny, I think we've got some big stuff coming.
Yeah, we definitely do. Gold members going to love
great.
this.
Yep.
Okay, so just cutting the feed now, Jerry.
So I'm just going to, I think we'll just head over to the other side maybe in a second.
Okay, so just bring up the gold feed. Okay.
Let's say hello to all our gold members.
Well, there you go. We have started gold. Well, I'll tell you what, Jerry. If you're a gold member today, you've got something to absolutely definitely look forward to.
We love bringing it to them, don't we, Johnny?
We've got some incredible stuff. We've got this Cathay 350 about to push down. Lufthansa 330. Welcome to all new gold members. I think we've picked up quite a few gold members this morning, so you guys are going to get the full action today.
And a lot since the Storm show.
The Storm show, where gold members got the best of that as well. So welcome all gold members, all new gold members, and all new current gold members. We are now exclusive to gold membership.